What's the wildest way you've seen someone get caught? My brother Tom was the family tragedy. For a decade, he was supposedly destitute, living in a tiny apartment, always asking for money. My parents paid his rent. I sent him cash for groceries. We all thought he was just down on his luck after a failed startup years ago. The truth was, he was a ghost running a multi-million-dollar empire, and his entire operation was hidden behind a shared family streaming service account. It sounds insane, I know. The first clue was the account activity. I logged in one night to watch a movie and saw dozens of profiles I didn't recognize, with names like Client 7 and Buyer 12. I assumed it was a glitch and changed the password. The next day, Tom called me in a panic. "I can't log in," he yelled, his voice tight with an urgency that was completely out of character for him. "Why do you care so much?" I asked. "It's just a streaming service." His clumsy, panicked excuses made me suspicious. I started digging. I was a cybersecurity analyst, and my brother's strange behavior was a puzzle I had to solve. I accessed the account's detailed activity logs, a feature most people ignore. It was a digital map of his secret life. Tom had been using the profile feature as a dead drop system. He was selling untraceable, high-value virtual items from online games, a gray market that generated millions. A client would watch a specific obscure documentary to signal an order. Tom would then change the profile's name to a transaction code. The payment would be made in cryptocurrency, and the virtual item delivered. It was brilliant, untraceable, and laundered through a system my parents paid $15 a month for. The logs showed everything. Timestamps, IP addresses from all over the world, the sheer volume of views that were actually transactions. He had been doing this for 8 years. While we were sending him a few $100s to fix his broken car, he was moving $50,000 in a single week. The feeling wasn't just anger. It was a deep, profound betrayal. He had preyed on our love for him. I gathered all the data. The IP logs, the profile name changes, the corresponding dates of his desperate calls for money. I cross-referenced the IPs with crypto exchange server locations. The evidence was a digital sledgehammer. I didn't confront him. I sent a single encrypted email to the IRS, the FBI, and the legal department of the streaming company. The subject line was simple: massive tax fraud and terms of service violation. The email contained the complete, undeniable digital footprint of his entire operation. 2 weeks later, my mom called me, sobbing. Federal agents had raided Tom's tiny apartment, which was actually a luxury penthouse he kept hidden. They seized everything. His binge-watching history didn't just get him caught. It became the government's Exhibit A.